जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे गोपीनाथ श्री राधे जय प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा जय जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्री श्रीमद इस डिवाइन ग्रेस ऐसी भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी जगत गुरु शिल प्रभुपाद की जय जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्री श्रीमद हिज डिवाइन ग्रेस भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर महाराज शिल प्रभुपाद की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय नामाचार्य शिल हरिदास ठाकुर की जय प्रेम से कहो जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवास आदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम महापुराण की जय श्री श्री गौर निताय की जय श्री श्री राधा गोपीनाथ भगवान की जय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे all glories to assembled devotees all glories to assembled devotees all glories to assembled devotees all glories to Guru and Gauranga all glories to Srila Prabhupada Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai Okay, Hare Krishna, welcome everyone. So, Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3, Chapter 15, Verse 21. Please repeat after me. Sri Rupini Kanayati Charanarvindam Sri Rupini Kanayati लीलाम्बुजेन हरिषद् मणिमुक्तदोषा संलक्ष्यते स्फटिककुड् य उपेतहेम्नि सम्मार्जति वयदनुग्रहणेन यत्नः प्रभु जी श्रीरूपिणी कानयति चरणारविन्दम् Mataji, sir, yes, bro.
Irupani Vanyati Charanarvindam Irupini Vanyati Charanarvindam Ilambujena Harisatmani Mukta Dosha Ilambujena Harisatmani Mukta Dosha Samlakshate Spatika Kudya Upetya Emni Samarjati vayat anugrahe anyayatna Samarjati vayat anugrahe anyayatna
Mataji Shri Rupini Charanati Charanarvindam Leelamujena Harisatmani Mukta Dosha Word for word translation. Sri, Lakshmi, the goddess of fortune. Rupini, assuming a beautiful form. Kvanayati, tinkling. Charanarabindam, lotus feet, Lila Ambujena, playing with the lotus flower, Hari Shadmani, the house of the Supreme Personality, Mukta Dosha, freed from all faults, Samlakshate, becomes visible, Sphatika, crystal, Kude, walls, Upeta, mixed, Hemni, gold, Samarjati Eva, appearing like a sweeper, Yat Anugrahane, to receive her favor, Anya, others, Yatnaha, very much careful. Okay, translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki. Translation. The ladies in the Vaikuntha planets are as beautiful as the goddess of fortune herself. Such transcendently beautiful ladies, their hands playing with lotuses and their leg bangles tinkling are sometimes seen sweeping the marble walls, which are bedecked at intervals with the golden borders, in order to receive the grace of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Purport. In the Brahma Samhita, it is stated that the Supreme Lord Govinda is always served in his abode by many millions of goddesses of fortune. Lakshmi Sahasrasata Sambrahma Shebhyamanam. These millions and trillions of goddesses of fortune who reside in the Vaikuntha planets are not exactly consorts of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but are the wives of devotees of the Lord and also engage in the service of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is stated here that in the Vaikuntha planets, the houses are made of the marble. Similarly, in the Brahma Samhita, it is stated that the ground on the Vaikuntha planets is made of touchstone. Thus, there is no need to sweep the stone in the Vaikuntha, for there is hardly any dust on it. But still, in order to satisfy the Lord, the ladies, they are always engaged in dusting the marble walls. Why? The reason is that they are eager to achieve the grace of the Supreme Lord by doing so. It is also stated here that in the Vaikuntha planets, the goddess of fortune are faultless. Generally, the goddess of fortune does not remain steady in one place. Her name is Chanchala, which means one who is not steady. We find, therefore, that a man who is very rich may become the poorest of the poor. Another example is Ravana. Ravana took away Lakshmi Sitaji to his kingdom, and instead of being happy by the grace of the Lakshmi, his family and his kingdom were vanquished. Thus, Lakshmi in the house of Ravana is Chanchala or unsteady. Men of the Ravana's class want Lakshmi only, without her husband, Narayana. Therefore, they become unsteady due to Lakshmiji. Materialistic persons find fault on the part of the Lakshmiji, but in the Vaikuntha, Lakshmiji is fixed in the service of the Lord. In spite of her being the goddess of fortune, she cannot be happy without the grace of the Lord. Even the goddess of fortune needs the Lord's grace in order to be happy. Yet in the material world, even Brahma, the highest created being, seeks the favor of the Lakshmi for happiness. Okay, very nice. So let's do Mangalacharan. Om Jnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadahamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Bandeham Shri Guruho Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Ditam Tam Sajivam Sadhaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Shahagana Lalita Shri Visakhanitamsa He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. Welcome everyone. So I can see only all the superior Vaishnavas here. So as you all are superior than me, my mood is not to teach, rather my mood is to repeat the learnings, repeat the words that I learned from you. So in the purport, Prabhupada is saying, the reason is that they are eager to achieve the grace of the Lord by doing so. In the purport it is eager, the word eager is very significant. So in the Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th canto, 929, there is one very famous verse related to eager. It goes like that. Labdhva sudurlabham idam bahusambhavante. Labdhva sudurlabham idam bahusambhavante. Manushyam arthadamapi anityamapi hadhira. Turnam yate tana pade danu mrityu yavan nisreyasaya visaya khalu sarvata syat. This verse is very famous verse. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, spiritual master of our Srila Prabhupada, he used to quote this verse, and whenever he quotes this verse, there used to be tears in his eyes. So very important, very famous and very touchy sloka. So this sloka goes like Labdha sudurlabham idam bahushambhavante. Labdha sudurlabham idam bahushambhavante. Living entity gets the sudurlabham idam bahushambhavante. Living entity gets the human form of body, which is very hard to achieve. Sudurlabham bahushambhavante. After many births. After many births, living entity gets the human form of body. And second line goes like Manushyam arthadam anityam api hadhira. Manushyam arthadam. The human body, the living entity gets. This is not eternal. This is temporary. Even though this is temporary, this is arthadam. This can give the highest reward to living entity. That is devotion to Supreme Personality of Godhead. And anityam api hadhira. That's why dhira. That's why the the person who has got fixed of intelligence, fixed of mind, what they should do? Turnam yate tanapade danu mrityu yavan. Turnam means immediately, should be eager, just like in the purport. The reason is that they are eager to achieve. They are eager. So they are here also eager. So person who has got fixed of intelligence, they should be eager immediately. Turnam yate tanapade danu mrityu yavan. They should immediately endeavor to achieve the highest perfection, that is devotion, before falling down of this body. But before falling down of this body, which is supposed to be dying, our body can fall down, our body can die at any point of time. That's why we has got fixed up intelligence. They should be eager to achieve the mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They should be eager to achieve the devotional service of the Lord. And last line goes like Nisreyasaya visaya khalu sarvatah syat. They should not waste their time. The person who has got fixed up intelligence, they should not waste of time for what? For sense gratification. Because sense gratification is available in the lower form of life, just like worms in the stool, birds, cats, dogs. They all have got sense gratification, opportunity for sense gratification. That's why person who has got fixed up intelligence, they shouldn't waste their life. They shouldn't run after sense gratification. Rather, they should immediately turnam. They should immediately endeavor to achieve the grace of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So this is the verse I remember after the verse eager. And there is one more verse, very beautiful verse. That verse goes like Krishna, sorry, let me check the paper. That verse goes like, Krishna bhakti rasa bhavitamati krityam yadi api kutopi labhyate. Krishna bhavrasa bhavitamati krityam yadi api kutopi labhyate. Tatra laulyam api ekalam mulyam. Tatra laulyam api ekalam mulyam. And last verse goes like, Janma koti sukritir na labhyate. That means pure devotional service of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The mellows, the pure devotees engage in Supreme Personality of Godhead with pure devotion, with love, with the mellows, So that kind of mellows, that kind of devotion, pure devotion. Second verse goes like, that kind of devotion should be bought immediately, again immediately, should be eager to buy, if that is available in anywhere, any place. If there is some place that we can buy the love of Godhead, so people should be eager, people should immediately go there. But third line goes like, Tatram laulyam api mulyam ke ekalam, mulyam ekalam. But that is not available. That love of Godhead we cannot find anywhere. But we can pay one price to get that love of Godhead. What is that price? Tatram laulyam, eager, intense greed, intense desire. Yes, I need it. When will I get that? That kind of eagerness, that kind of intense desire we should need. And Janma Koti Sukriti Nalabhyate. If someone does pious activities for Koti means 10 millions, 1 crore, millions of lifetime, if someone does pious activities, still he will not get. Supreme Personality of God is love. Love of Godhead cannot be achieved by pious activities. Rather, it can be achieved only by intense desire, only by lobh, only by being eager. Yes, I need it, like that. So that's the point. And I'm remembering one pastime I just listened this morning from my Gurudev. So he was saying like, during Arjuna and Krishna's time, Krishna had 16,108 wives. Even though he had 16,108 wives, he used to spend most of his time with his beloved friend Arjuna. Why? Because Arjuna was eager to be with Krishna only. My Guru Maharaj was saying, when Arjuna was sleeping, his every limbs, all the limbs, not only for our case, we only calls Krishna by our tongue, Krishna, like that. But in Arjuna's case, his every limbs was eager to be with Krishna. While sleeping, Arjuna's every limbs was saying only Krishna. Like that Arjuna used to say. That's why, even though Krishna had 16,108 wives, he used to spend most of his time with Arjuna, his beloved friend. So yeah, we also should have that kind of eagerness.